Ugh. Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. Dudes. So, for those joining, and it doesn't matter, I'll just sum up in case you're watching the video instead of live. I'm going to try and build a Tolsimir deck, only because I haven't seen or heard that name in, it feels like at least a year, maybe 2 years. Nobody even attempting to play a one-off deck for the memes, which is, you know, a summary of Magic the Bollocking down to its finest grain of truth. So we'll play a couple of Bullbags games, and then, ladies and plops, we'll get to building a Tolsimir boys. But for Tolsimir, hey, Lance, this could be interesting. I haven't seen a Skrithix deck before. It's an unkeepable hand, though. Unkeepable bullshit as well. All I need is a red land, though, right, boys? Wink, wink. And I get to go first, so I guess we'll have to memes it. Yeah, so we'll play this for a couple of games, you know, to warm up, get used to the kind of aids that I'm going to be exposed to. And then Tolsimir. So Tolsimir is the guy who, when it comes into play, make a wolf and a wolf fights. That isn't especially exciting when there's a chance there won't be any creatures, and if there are, they're going to be too... Hey, boys, it's Murchie's Gamebuster. Unbelievable scenes. Murchie's Gamebuster. Officially better than Nicholas Bubalax. And you can take that to the bank, because the boy Murchino said so. So, I can't faff around. Right, it just literally has to be as vanilla Coke as getting a mountain. Unbelievable scenes. Inquackable magic. But we got some good cards. Some good cards, boys. We might be able to play a game of magic after all. So maybe this guy is just all removal and then give his dragon haste and hexproof. So we got to keep Hero's Downfall, and the two Chandras are, you know, I guess much of a muchness. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Dakota Wright says, I burn every other booster box I buy, so hopefully someone pulls the ring. I mean, I don't know how that works statistically, but we don't really need to know about statistics in Magic. All you need to know is that every shit player, statistically, can win 100 games in a row. Everybody, if they're on the tubes. That's the only working stat I ever need. Boys. Alright, I still think his hand is 100% removal. But we shall see, boys. Hey, I was right. I'm really good at magics. So, I think I might have to take... What is this? Destroy all creatures. For each non-token creature this way, get 8. Yeah, that's fine. That's all fine, boys. But what are we going to do about this? Collar gangbangs. I suppose taking 3 is not bad, but it's like the fucking third time I have to take a land, because Sam Black, I don't know if I've ever mentioned, boys, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He says play 50 lands, so I play 60 lands and I can't draw any lands. And I don't know about you, boys, but that doesn't add up to good magic. It adds up to pure bullshit aids. So let's see. Oops. Apologies there, Lance. So, we'll black this. I know he gets a card, but what are you going to do? He'll probably eat to extinction the Chandra, which is fine. And then we shall carry on playing magic. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. So I need to save this for that sword, probably. I suppose Chandra can start doing something. I forgot I had Crucius. Whatever. Nobody cares. Right, boys? Nobody cares, except everybody. Nobody except everybody cares. And I know that that makes perfect sense, because I said GGGXD. Isn't that right, Lance? Of course it is. Boys, I'm on the tubes.
This'll be easy. I need some time. You look flammable enough.
I know that means I'll probably lose this Chandra, which would be a nice way of easily winning a match, but you can shuck on my balls. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Okay, boys. Good. So put your thinking caps on about what we can use in a Tolsimir deck, because playing tribal creatures. Oh, he said tribal. I knew he was Hitler, Cheeks. Well, I'm Cheeks, but I get what you mean. Playing whatever I said,
Yup, you're going down.
which was what? What did I say? So this gaining me a life every turn is actually giving me a bit of the horn, but it doesn't matter, I don't think.
I take no joy.
Yeah. Yeah. Even if it were to give me the horn, I don't care, boys. I'm really good on magic. Has anyone told you that? Tolsimir, I don't think it's going to be good. Because, like I said, we have to play wolves. And if you play wolves, it's their shit. So, I don't know how many wolves in the deck I will put so that I can still put on the box, like Merchant. We're playing Scarabs, and then you look at it, and it's just pure mono black net deck with one Scarab in the sideboard. And everybody still goes, Dad, I need to have a wank. Dad, it's wanking time. You should have drawn 2 for sure. I mean, I got unlimited mana, basically. But, what do I know, boys? I'm just a big mouth. I don't have them kind of skills, like what's-her-name. I don't have them DeQuack Watson skills. Boys. I got them squibble-blap, bliblap skills. And they're not the same thing. Lance. But don't you worry about anything. I am shortly gonna crackety matter. So what? Yeah, I think this has served its purpose.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
My balls have fallen out of my dress. At least that means I'll get a free job at Whizbangs. Unbelievable scenes.
Or is it getting a little warm in here? This is gonna hurt.
Yep. Oh, I don't know how much mana that is. Okay. Everything's fine, boys. Oh no! That means I got to discard one of these. But I am extremely smart, boys. See? Don't need this. Easy quanks. Although now I can't cast this. So maybe that was a mistake. But do I make mistakes, boys? I am on the tubes. Do I make mistakes, boys? I am on the tubes. Boys, I reside in the realm of the gods, which is on the tubes. Nobody could ever in a quadrillion years even think to crackety matter when I'm around. That is how unbelievably good at Magic the Gathering I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's good numbers, right? Boish.
Today's my lucky day.
7's good numbers, right, boys?
Bring Coldheim to its knees.
He does have a lot of mana, though. Either way.
Deal with my servant.
I mean, he is as dead as rice and beans on a Tuesday evening. Isn't that right, lads? That's a bit of a problem. So I was just going to attack this into my boys, but it seems better just to do that. Easy quacks, Lance. Boys, sometimes you just have to say, Cheeks, I've seen you win a game on the tubes, and by the laws of cocainies, that means you are the greatest player ever, and incredibly funny, and 100% not bald. Which, ironically, boys, I couldn't be less bald. Imagine Thor, but from a different nation, and hasn't gone to the gym quite as much. Well, that's your boy Cheeks. That's your boy Cheeks every day of the week. So much hair, I couldn't even put a hat on if I wanted to. Absolutely incredible scenes. Hey, boys, it's our old pal, boring, McBullocky, pussy, shitbags. So you know it's my Cheeks. So we got, I forgot that Crucius solves so many issues. So we should just be fully ready to crackety matter. Right off the bat. Isn't that encouraging, boys? Of course. And I get to go first. Oh, it's like Christmas. If Christmas was actually the Christmas that all these pussies had, and someone came along to give me a flambéed anus. I think I'm gonna sign my pubes in my arse. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. So I don't need a guardian idol. I don't want to play this because the amount of time it fucking takes to yeah, it just takes ages. So we won't be using that, will we, Lance? So which one is this? Whenever enters the battlefield, you cast a party spell, choose a party creature in your hand, and it gets +1. I don't know about you, boys, but that doesn't bother me in the slightest, because, and I might have mentioned this multiple times, I'm on the tubes. Boys. And you know if a man is on the tubes, he must be right. Because I'm literally going to win this game. I'm going to win this game without any effort. Boys, that's how good I am with my Jinx. I'm going to crack at this meta as I always do. And everybody in the crowd are going to just say, my lord, how does Monsieur Cheeks keep managing to bust out all of these memes? And nobody knows. Do I need a land? I probably don't. But I might as well play something. Alright, in this rare instance, I do think Fable is obviously extremely good, but we're not having it this time. Okay, boys, this is faffing around in a deck like this. We need Hero's Downfall for an emergency, Fatal Push for the same reason, Crux of Fate to blow up all the virgins, and Honorix Dildo for what's known in the business as classic memes. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. So I got two options. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among them. So I could have Heliod be exiled, or I could just blow everyone up. I think this is one of those situations where I'm being a bit greedy again. Don't you think as well, boys? I think it's too much. I think you just take your blow up all the peeps and move along. Agreed, boys? I don't know how many times I have to tell you I'm on the tubes. So of course it's agreed. I don't know how many times it needs to be said, but I'm gonna crackety matter, boys. Okay. Destroy up to one enchantment. Oops, that's not right. So we'll shade blank, slap this bitch in the boobs. standard Magic the Gathering, boys. Boys, you're not telling me this hasn't already given you an unbelievable dose of the horn. Play a land, might as well. Alright, what do we got? Charm Stray, some shit, just a load of bollocks. You and target opponent each draw a card. Oh, I should have... Oh, it's got Vigilance. Easy memes. It's not even activate only as a sorcery, boys. It's activate as a meme. I mean, you just look at this, and it's just all shit. What can I even do? Fucking rubbish. What a load of old bollocks. I love Magics. I can't even begin to imagine what it'd be like to look at a deck like this and say, Dad, sign me up for 10 more years of AIDS. But here we are. Here we are, boys. Anyway, one last... Schmeebles. Tolsimir. What can I use and play in a Tolsimir deck? One thing I think, I have to have a lot of all creatures get +X/+X. Because if something's going to enter the battlefield and start fighting, like I say, a 3/3 is not going to be good enough, boys. It's going to be balls. And if there's one thing I know about Magic, it's big hairy balls. Okay. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 British Manage. So if I slap this on the tubes, and then I slap this in the balls. Oh, it became a creature again. I mean, it stopped becoming a K, boys. Alright.
Let's go.
Ugh, tiresome. Anyway, I also will probably play Monkey Island after this. Because Monkey Island is good. And whenever I play that game, I say boys. I've got nobody to call late. George Lucas, I don't give a shit about how he ruined Star Wars. I don't give a fuck about Star Wars. But I do give a shit about this game being ruined more and more every day by stupid moronic pussies. That makes me horny, boys. What a shit game. Boys, what a terrible game this is. You love it, Cheeks? I fucking do love it, Squeaks. It's the best. Okay, let's get Quacking Demeter once again. So, as usual, we start with all the memes. We add in one dose of Shitbollock Man. It really is funny to think of how many cards are in this. And no matter how many people talk about doggos and catos and quackers and meow meows, we still see the same shit played by everybody. Nobody is playing... Well, I can't name all the cards, obviously, but we see the same thing every day from everyone. And the only person who's willing to crackety matter for everybody's enjoyment is your boy Cheeks. Or your boy the Quack, but only if he can lie about how many wins he gets. He's such a pussy. But, you know, what are you gonna do? If we got rid of all the pussies in Magic, it'd just be me playing Post Malone. And that's only if he's done, like, a bag of heroin between sets. But what a fun time we would have, boys. So, like I say, the first thing I am going to continue to leave in, or the first thing I'm going to start putting in, is creatures get +X. But then I don't know how many creatures you should play Because if they get blasted out of the sky, what am I going to do? You know what I mean, boys? I don't really like creature decks because they make me mad because... Oops. Because they're shit. Okay, boys. 62 lands. 11 lands left. Hang on. Bit of a sneeze there, boys. Clearly, repeating whiz from earlier. So what am I doing? Lands. So basic lands. Where's the other one? 28. That's not enough lands, boys. $40, that's about right for now. Okay, so like I say, the first thing to try is plus one enchantment. Elwyn Break, thank you, son. Always gotta be courteous when somebody cracks the matter. As Rally the Wax enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1. So we'll say... Actually, I mean, Wolf and Werewolf is different. We'll just have to say Wolf. Okay, boys. Creature tokens get +1 in Vigilance. Alright, boys. I feel like we might be a token sort of shit. Creatures get +1. Okay, boys. Enchanted creature gets... No. Nothing faffy. In the shits. Creatures you control get +1. Exile target non-land permanent you don't control. Activate only once and only as a saucy boy. That seems pretty good to me, though. Radiant Destinoir? I don't think so, somehow. As Radiant Destinoir enters the field, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1. As long as it's the city's blessing. They also have Vigilance. How am I going to make so many wolves, though? Now this is looking like a commander deck. Whenever this comes into play, it makes a wolf and the wolf fights someone. And then whenever a wolf enters the battlefield, it fights something else as well. So having big lads and then playing wolves... is what we're doing. Felidar Retreat. I think that might be important. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put 1/1 counter on each creature. Yep, that's pretty huge. Okay. Fight rigging. I don't know. I mean, we'll put it in for now, and then we'll take it out if it looks shit. Primeval Bounty. I mean, that does give me the horn, boys. Mirari's Wake for sure. I'm going to put this in as well. Okay, now on to the tough bit. How many wolves have we got layered? I don't think we need any of these. Okay, boys. I mean, when I look at these, I think this can't be a deck I'm building. Garrick, you're right. Yeah, yes, you're right. There must be a few Garricks. I'll also say cards I don't own. Because then, look at this lad. I don't own this, but it's not very good. Unless you're playing net decky Charlie Bumblers in free play. Then you need 4. But this isn't something I need. I mean, playing a creature for 1 on 1 mana just doesn't seem like a good idea in this. Mayor of Averbrook. I remember actually drafting these cards, boys, back in the day. Back in the day when I was good at Magics. Destroy artifact or enchantment. I mean, that's always something I don't want someone to do to me. I mean, I can take the time to look at the rares and mythics. Leukemia Druid. Human Druid, and then it turns into a bear. But that's not a wolf, is it, boys? Oh, it gets... Nope, that's not what I want to look at. Something about Spellbook. Oh, is it not going to let me look at it? Wild Shape. Specialized 3. Activate only if you control 6 or more lands. When Leukemia enters the bollocks, if you cast it, seek a land card with a basic land type. Bear. How do I look? Right click for more information. Okay, there we go, boys. Scorpion Wolf. That's the one. Whenever this creature specializes or attacks, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. When Leukemia dies, it unspecializes. If it unspecializes, return to the battlefield tapped. I think that's kind of interesting. And I am going to waste... Oops. I mean, I was going to put it in anyway. I'm going to waste a card, and then I'm going to complain afterwards that it was actually shit. And everybody in this chat right now who didn't dissuade me from spunking one of my 33 mythics owes me $1 Canadian. And then we'll be square, boys. Square pubes. Whenever you complete a dungeon, create a wolf. That's not good enough. Geist Pack Alpha. When it dies, seek a permanent card with mana value equal to the number of lands you control. That's very good, boys. But I think, ultimately, it might not be good enough. How many rares? 90 rares. I think I can stretch to 1. But after this, I'm going to remember how much I hate Commander trying to do tribally shit. And then we'll all die of AIDS. Isn't that right, boys? So this says werewolf all over it, so I guess that it won't work with this at all. Like, they're not... They don't... yeah, they're not the same. Other permanents have a hexproof at the beginning of combat on your turn. It's just really interesting. I've already won the game, so if it's going off, then I'll win twice, kind of shit. Make wolves. Okay, boys. Lupine prototype. Can't attack or block unless a player has no cards. I can't see that ever happening. Okay, boys. They are our wolves. So, as you can see, not really cracking the wolf meta. So we'll see what we can't plop in. That's just a planeswalker. I'm surprised there's no... Oh, Garrick must make beasts then or something. Basri, put 1/1 counter on one target creature against indestructible. That's pretty good. Archangel Elspeth, create a lad. I'm just going to bang all these in for the minute. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Who's these? Who are these lads? They're not even new. Alright, Eternal Wanderer I think might be good. So what does Garrick do? Yeah, he makes beasts, not wolves. Up to one target creature gets +3 and gains trample. Create a beast. You get an emblem with at the beginning of your end step you may search your library for a creature, put it on the field. I think the man might get quacked. I'm going to play this just for the sake of it. Garrick, Wrath of the Wilds. Choose a card in your hand, it perpetually gets +1, and it costs 1 less to cast. Draft a card from this guy's anus. What kind of cards are we talking about, son? Oh, wolves. Okay, boys. He might be in for a quacking. So, we got a Direwolf Prowler, a 3-mana 2/2. Boys, that's pretty horny. Ferocious Plop. 1 that plops a 2/2 for 3. Okay. But did I see something that could really crackety matter in here? Truffly boys! Lads! It's the return of Truffly Lad. Surely we're going to crackety matter now. Absolutely unstoppable, for sure. There's just no way. There's no way we're not going to crackety matter. Johnny Whatley's pretty good. Ugin is fine. Alright, I got 116 cards. So let's take out what isn't going to crackety matter. Legion's Landing. Alright, Virtue can come out for now. Keep all of this. Guardian Idol can go. We'll keep these. Balaget is fine, that's fine. Rigging's gone. Growing Rights. It's 50-50. I'll leave it there for now. Growing Shits from the Balls. Whatever. Yeah, we'll keep these. Lantern's gone. Dragon's gone. That makes a wolf. I'm going to pretend that's on brand. So we'll keep that one. Bubs. Nah, we won't have that. And we won't have this one either. Destroy all creatures of power 3 or greater. Return all cards of power 2 or less from your grave to your hand. I don't know, boys. And I'll keep that in for the moment. And then we'll see. I'll think about changelings, but I'm also going to put in some real creatures. Maybe, depending on how many cards we've got left. Felidar Retreat's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's fine. Yeah, these are fine. I'm not a big Harmonized fan. Whatever. Migration Path can stay. Oracle can actually go. Vastwood Surge also can go. Whack Baps. How many lads am I going to have? I quite like Whack Baps. But okay, alright, I quite like it, so let me leave it. Cathar's Crusade. I think that's... I don't think we're going to have enough, boys. Nova. I usually take Nova out. Okay. Doomscar can stay. Elspeth can stay for now. That's great. Vivian Shits is usually fine. That's probably fine. That guy is not good enough. That's good. I don't need that. That's good. I think that's balls. Bounty is fine. Make bears, not wolves. Alright, so that can go. That can stay. These are just generic. Elish Norn, eh? I don't think so. Emissary. Again, that's a little bit memeish. Avacyn. I mean, that is just good. And Emrakul as a classic mema. So 3 cards left. Has to be removal spells. Otherwise I'm just going to get stuck playing shit. So was Swords to Plowshares in there? Was in there. Okay. What do we got in these 2 colours that just destroy target creature? Traditionally, that's not what mono white does. But in this era of Alias Aids, I'm sure there's about 15 2-mana white spells destroy any permanent. Easy whacks, boys. Easy whacks.
If you watch pro wrestling, you can survive black ice.
That's true. Des, with another good piece of factual DSP advice. If you fall on your face, Hulk Hogan will have prepared you to just literally put your arms out and just not immediately rock bottom yourself. Incredible stuff. That story is 20 years old and DSP is still plopping out. So you know he is one of the boys. I think Dusk to shit is probably really not good enough. Sacrifice 3 other creatures, exile Elish Norn, then return it to the field. Incubate 5 times. I think there might be a chance that that works this time. I'm supposed to be putting removal in, and I have literally done nothing about that. This is the card that blows up all of my own field. I wonder if they fixed it. Either way, it's not funny enough to try. Giant Killer is probably good. Banishing Slash. Destroy up to one artifact, enchantment, or tapped creature. Then if you control an artifact and an enchantment, create a samurai. That's a sorcery though. Sacrifice this, destroy target legendary permanent. That's not a creature. Yeah, right, there's not that many. I guess we might have to stretch out into Exile-y boyish. Ossification, everybody uses that. What was this one? Invasion of Pakistan. Whenever this enters the battlefield, look at target opponent's hand. At the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on each creature that attacked this turn. Sacrifice this, creatures you control gain hexproof and indestructible. That's pretty good if you don't want to get all your guys blown away. I'm gonna put it in for a second, and then we'll see. Banishing Light, Seal Away. Prison Realm. In the yeah, we already put that in. Cast out Conclave Tribunal. You know I'm gonna just have somebody play Farewell, and he gets all that stuff back. Oh, you're right. Not Brutal Cathar, but the other one that does the same thing, Apparition. That's definitely good. So 107 cards now. Still 17 boys. So whenever I still want to generate wolves somehow. I want a permanent, like whenever you pay 2 life, make a wolf or something. But there doesn't seem to be anything that does that, boyish. Maybe I just don't approach these colors properly. Like, maybe I need more, give a single creature hexproof, and then rely on a card like, what's the dude? Nightpack Ambusher to do all the work. Or maybe I've just died of AIDS. Still, 7 cuts. Let's start from the top end. Don't want to cut that. I don't want to cut this, but I'm going to for now. Yeah, we might overrun somebody, and it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Exile some lands. That's good. This isn't needed. Okay, fine. It's not needed. Wanderers, I still think is good. Binding is good. Wank is good enough. That's fine. I don't think it is fine. I think it's shit. That's probably fine. That's good, but I hate it. This is shit. But I'll give it a try. Doomscar is fine. Solomon's still going to stay. Key is fine. Whatley's not going to work. Wicked Wolf is bullshit for sure. Especially as I don't make any food. So it's just a wolf that kills itself. Whatever. We'll leave it for now. Path is fine. Harmonize can stay. No. I don't really have any way of drawing cards either, as you could probably see. Dust Till Dawn is shit. Ring. Yeah. I'm starting to think this sword might not be good enough. Nah, Makes a wolf, like I said. Settler Wilds, pretty good. Growing Rights, not good enough. Alright, there we go, boys. 100 cards, we'll see what we're missing as the game goes on. But I am fairly certain we're going to be missing a lot of memes. Des, thanks for the 5 beautiful British beans. I appreciate your continued support of this shit channel. But I am also the best Magic the Gathering channel that ever existed. So, I don't know what you do with that kind of information. I am simultaneously generally shit, but when you apply me to Magic the Gathering, I am like Socrates with my level of insight into how AIDS everybody is here. You would never have known the Quack Watson was such a twat. You would have thought Murchie Boys was just a bumbling fat man. But boys, in the end, I was the greatest who ever lived. Okay, we don't need undo inversion. I won't be blowing everyone up. Agreed, boys? Of course it's agreed. But I'll leave it until I can confirm it's shit. Also, it's really funny that when you see a hand, you realize what stands out as being shit. So I also think Vivian Reed is probably bollocks. I think it's too big for what is effectively destroy target enchantment. And I think that's what we're looking at, boys. Destroy target enchantment who also has H. So I think I still play 40, something like 42 lands. Let's see how badly we get mana raids, though. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. I also should have put more tap lands in. Hyper aggressive there, but I got plays every turn, which is why I did that. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. So if Nissa gets blapped, I'm pretty stuck. But also, it's another one of those kind of games where I look at this and I say to myself, I haven't got... what's the word? It's another one of those games, it's just not Wolves. It's nothing to do with Wolves. But if I don't play this level of talent, then I'll be dead. I'll be dead. If these were just 3 wolves, what would happen? I suppose nothing, because your mum's got a fat dick, or something. Right, boys? Easy shits. Easy shits, GG's. Tireless tracker, eh, boys? Okay, what do you like here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gives me 4 mana, but it's all green. I'm just gonna blang this lad out. But why? Why? Okay, boys. So hopefully he plays this so I can blow everyone up. He didn't. He didn't, boys. Ugin feels unnecessary, but Ugin does so much. If I draw Ugin now, it blows up a lad. It makes a lad. Just far too much memes, boys. So, reflection of Squeaky Cheeky. See, if I had some wolves... Yeah, look at this. If I had some wolves, we could start picking people off. Well, that's your fault, Jake. Nah, you're getting me confused, boys. Alright, we'll take 2 green, considering this is on the shits. Alright, this guy's also gonna have to be cast. Okay, boys. Maybe I should have attacked there, I don't know. Okay, boys. Let's see what we can do here. So, this guy being on the field does push me towards blowing up all of the boys. But then I could blow all the boys up and then play Nissa, which is good memes. Isn't that true, boys? I know that you know it's good memes. Kind of giving away that I got blow up all the slanks, but let's just super give it away for the memes. I kind of want to play farewell as well. Alright, I mean, if he does it this way... Nah, it's fine. Blowing up all the lads shall be fine, boys. Why? Why are you still leaving green? You fucking stupid game. Why are you leaving this? Okay, it's not, but that annoyed me for a second. I got mildly annoyed there, boys. I don't know if you could tell. But it was certainly memes.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Alright, this got flash, right? Yeah. Okay, boys, let's see what he's got. That's a lot of cards, though. I think this is what I thought would happen. I don't have enough cards. But that is Magic's. Yeah, I can't play Arlen Evil T because, yeah, it's the wrong colour. Okay. Okay, boys, he's laid the foundation, but he has not gone through with the 8s. Each opponent sacrifices a Planeswalker. Well, that's it. Now we've got 8s. Alright. What else could I use? What else could I use in a game of Magic, boys? This has actually been quite good, but paying 4 every turn to draw a card is something. Maybe, I don't know. You gain 3 life whenever a wolf enters the battlefield, but I'm not playing enough wolves, which is my fault. I also am going to put that sword back in because, ladies and plops, just in case. Like, having a sword here would actually be quite useful. What hasn't looked useful? What hasn't looked useful, boys? Not Sheol-Age. Alright, how are we getting rid of these cunts? Well, first things first. Wicked Wolf being a full memer there, boys. Unbelievable scenes. I'd rather keep paying life just to speed the game up. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. This hasn't been as bad a game as it looked when I was on 2 cards and he had 65. It certainly hasn't been as bad. But I wish I had a better way of having cards, boys. Like a recurring, unlimited level of memeage. Alright, I'll wait until his turn. For a reason I don't know why I would. I'm doing it now. He still might have one hexproof thing. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Bosh. What is a good card, though? What would make this deck do anything? Alright, Glisser's got to get punched in the tits. I should have attacked first. Oh, but it's got first strike, so it wouldn't have mattered.
If a fight's coming, I'll be on the front lines.
Alright, fingers crossed. We've got a wolf somewhere. GG's XDs, boys.
I'm going to protect.
GG's. And then a little bit of XDs. So I can draw a card. That was aggressive. But maybe he doesn't have anything. He's got a lot of mayonnaise, though. Yeah, we're blocking, boys. We're blocking. Oh, it's first strike, death touch. Okay, I see now. First strike, death touch. 8, boys. 8, 9, 10, 11. Not this, lad! I think we're quack now, boys. I think we're fully quacked. So I need to draw farewell and then exile all my own permanents.
Getting out of hand.
I mean, I should have drawn blow up all the peeps by now, right? Fucking bitch.
Every fight makes me stronger.
Every fight makes me sick.
Feel the wrath
Sick of this shit. Alright, so he'll get Sheldred back now. There's nothing I can do. Okay, boys. It was as I thought. Just weak. And the fact that there's no wolves makes it weaker, but I'd have to take stronger cards out just to play wolves. You see the shit I'm looking at? You see the shit in my face, boys? So let's think. I absolutely hate these kind of cards. Okay, this was complete bollocks. I hate these kind of cards where they get their creatures back, because it just seems so likely to happen. Also, we don't need so many anthems if we don't play any of these fucking wolves. So that's also something to think about. I am going to play more tokens, I think. I think you just gotta have some either recurring creatures or recurring draw. Agreed, boys? I got Elish Norn in here. I'll take that bitch out, I think. Anointed Procession. Boys, now I'm doing the big things. Maybe we go full, only rely on Tolsimir, and we have stupid cards like this for the memes. I don't know, boys. Rably rousing. Whenever you attack with one or more creatures, create that many green-white citizens. Then if you have 10 lands, do a memes. We'll see what else I don't have. I'm going to play all the token expanders, if that makes sense. I'm sure you know what I mean. White Sun Zenith. That's not what that says. You gain X life. That's a good start. Create X Phyrexian midgets. I mean, I don't know. It's better than most of my blow-ups. I'll think about it. Create 2 tapped squirrels. Counter target ability of a planeswalker. Exile a target card. Gain 3. That's a lot. That's a lot for 2 mana. I don't know. We'll think about it, boys. Add some changelings. Alright, we'll have a look at changelings afterwards. Parallel lives. This kind of thing I was talking about. How have I not got a Hornet Queen? I suppose it's possible, boys. Awaken the Wanks. No. Old Norbollocks. Probably not. Trostani makes 2 lads. Okay. Alright, we're going to lean into tokens now. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. But how am I going to be sure I can find these? I don't know. Alright, so let's start cutting. Emrakul. I mean, I had 50 mana in that last game. There's no way you don't want to ever play it. Ondu Inversion. I'm also going to play Avacyn. And we'll do something about wolves in a minute. So Nissa, it does so much. I'm going to leave that too. Hornet Queen, I'm going to leave. Ugin, I'll take out, just because somebody said so, and I can blame them. Choose a creature that player control. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to this too. Binding is fine. This prop might be shit. That's fine. I think this is going to be shit. I just don't like Nissa. I feel like it's so likely that her creatures get killed and then her tits pop out. But if they can't kill it, then the game's over. I don't know if I even like those kind of games. Like, if it resolves, instantly double my mana. But then if it gets killed and my land also gets killed, that's balls. I don't know. This doesn't do anything really. But I kind of like it. Doom shits. I mean, this could be really good if you actually play a lot of wolves. You're likely to be able to grab one. Solemn Key. I think those are just essential. Bajik. Wolf was alright. Packmate was alright. Am I making enough tokens though? I mean, that makes tokens, I suppose. Elish Norn. Whenever a source an opponent deals damage, Incubate 5 times, creatures get +1, double strike. I mean, in theory, it could be good. I just feel like it's not going to do anything ever. What's Nightmare Ambusher? I mean, I've got a card called Night Pack. If you mean this, then yeah, it's already in. Oh, the sword was in. So, we just never drew it. Up to 1 target land gets to be 3/3, mill 3. Put opponent card from among the mill cards into your hand to get an emblem. I mean, that's pretty nice. I think that's going to get killed, though, because I'm not going to protect it. In the Trenches is good. I think Bumhole Anthem might be too shit. Alright, I feel like I am properly trying to stretch over a bridge that's too wide. That's what I think at the minute, boys. I think I'm trying to reach across a tiny puddle, but my jeans are too tight, and I'm just going to fall in. I either need to just play all the wolves and all the Pompidos, or all the token squibblers, and then we'll see. MJ Terminator, eh? What the hell's that card? I get to go first, but I don't have 3 mana. Alright, I only need 1. Wink wink, right? 42 lands or whatever it is I'm playing. Alright, it was fine, boys. It was fine. It was fine the whole time. Whenever this guy enters the battlefield or attacks, draw a card. Then you may discard any number of lands. When you discard 1 or more cards this way, Bobs and Blibs deals twice that much damage to target land. Well, I'm not bothered about my lands. So it should be easy memes. Alright, we've drawn literally only lands. So, now I can't complain, surely. Right, boys? Oh, we forgot to put changelings in. Forgot to put changey boyses. Lads, it would have been memes. I'm going to take the things for the Nissa again. Look at the hand, man. You'd never in a million years think I was trying to crackety meter with wolves. There are no wolves. Boys. Lance, there are no wolves.
But we can be much greater together. Every fight is for her.
Every fight is for her. Didn't you fucking murder her? Classic man behavior, boys. Classic... whatever I was gonna say. GG's XD's of a man. Boys.
But one that grows no.
Alright, I've got no cards that are good. Okay, boys. It's happened again. It's happened again. I've got no cards and nothing to do. So what are we gonna do? Ja, boys. Shabba-da-deedle, shishmeebles. Yeah, I don't know how I'm getting rid of this now. I mean, he just gets a 3/3, which is literally nothing to me. That's why this is so good. If he got this back, I'd be annoyed. But he doesn't get it back. Hey! Boys! How am I not being able... I was going to say, how are you going to tell me I can't cast that, you bitch? How are you going to tell me I can't cast my Emeralds, boys? We just cracked the fucking meta right out of my ass. Brain aids, cultivate. Alright, we'll start with this. Easy quacks. Number 2. I'll buckle my shoe, boys. We didn't get the full... We didn't get the full torturous aids. We didn't get to full torturous aids. So I would have just played this and then failed to find the land, then attacked into my Emrakul, put this in the grave. He would have had nothing but Brainstorm, which I could also have used. And, boys, I would have absolutely crackety matters with wolves. So, as you can see, boys, nobody's telling me, Cheeks, you only played one wolf and you won because of Emrakul. I won because of the wolves, boys. This is a wolves deck. This lad is a wolfy boy. This card, also wolf. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about these. Don't worry about that. It was wolves the whole time, boys. And I crackety matter. Cleaner than any man has ever even played a game of Magic the Gathering. Boys, hold your applause till the end, please. I am certainly far too good at Magic. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, this is even. Jesus. Jesus, boys. At least I've got sort of even games. But each time it's been because I've had the stuff and I could pay 4 life to draw a card. But I feel like it's extremely likely I won't have enough cards. Hey, it's more fucking Virgin-y dog shit. Boys, I don't know about you, I fucking love Virgin-y dog shit. It's the best. It's like the best of both worlds. You don't have to ever talk to girls, and you have a clean willy. Unbelievable shits. Okay, boys. Alright, how's he gonna beat that, really? I mean, he could just fondle my hand, you know. Phyrexian Arena. Hey, boys.
I will lead you. Behold nature's true power.
Okay. We're fully wolves in it. Wolfy boy. Wolf. Oh, that is a wolf. I take that back. I mean, it's done a good job enough. Right, boys? Who was telling me it ain't all about wolves? Get absolutely wolf-quacked. Boys, wolves. Wolfy boys! So as long as he doesn't have Crux of Fate, I think we're okay. It's not great. Oh no! Just what I said. Okay, he thinks Approach of the Second Sun is a meanest card, and he's dead. He wasn't dead. Oh, he was dead. Okay, boys, lads. As you can see, I absolutely shattered the matter. Mono black, one note Charlie Bumbleidge, crushed by the power of 2-2 wolves. No, boys. No way, boys. No way was it about Nissa and Blind Ramp. It was about wolves. It was so much about wolves, I didn't even use my Commander Wolf. That is how good I am at magic, boys. Cheeks, I can't add red, because then this guy won't work. Yeah, I mean, we're playing Commander, we're not playing free play. So if I just play a random additional red thing, then Tolsimir would only ever be able to be cast once. Which would still be more on brand for wolves, I'll accept. Is there a 3-color wolf? Alright, you know what, boys? Let's see if there is a 3-color wolf. Fart thrower. This sounds like DSP's mum, for sure, boys. I don't know much in the world, but I do know DSP loves thinking about his mum taking a shit. Okay, we got some good cards. If we don't accidentally get schweebled by this thing being a meme, then we might be able to quackity metro, boys. I mean, just as likely I could say Eldrazi, right, boys? Oh no. Oh, and I'm missing lands. 40 fucking X lands, eh, boys? 40 million lands, eh, boys? That's why I don't... Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. There's no limit to my complaining. But this is classic Magix. This, my friends, is classic Magic the Gathering. Legitimately the first time I've ever seen this card not be played on turn 1. This guy absolutely flambéed Demeter, but unfortunately, he's flambéed his mum's ass. Unbelievable levels, boys. You thought I was just getting ready to be a stone-cold quack machine. But I fucking crack this meta. I crack this meta like it's 1962. And we just discovered people don't have AIDS. Because AIDS doesn't even exist. And who couldn't live on gonorrhea for a few years? Easy shits, boys. Easy shits. Boys, I don't know about you, but this is looking seriously like I might crackety meta. This is looking serious meta quacking. Yeah, you gotta blow him up. Oh, boys. Unbelievable scenes. Although I would very much like a land. Alright. Wolf. Hey, boys. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gives me 2 mana left over. 2, 4. Actually gives me more than that.
Witness the ties that bind us all. The land fights for us.
Alright, full control so I don't bollocks this up, Lance. Unbelievable scene. Send this off to the ambassadorship of the world. and show them how I am so good at magics. Even porn stars don't know what they're seeing. Even Lewis Stardust is taking time out from squatting on a dildo in her bathroom to watch this and learn. And by learn, I mean to ask her boyfriend what's for dinner and then say, well, we'll play Commander in the toilet with all our fucking other pussies, and then we'll slap that shit on the tubes and hope Professor Peepers invites me round. But he might not invite me now that he knows I got a boyfriend. For the memes, lads! It was always for the memes. Unbuckwackable scenes. So I'm going to try and fight this guy because it can be annoying otherwise. Okay, boys? Alright, fuck off. Easy shitch. Easy shitch, boys. He's got the big thinks, though. He's thinking about where he's throwing his mum's farts on Tuesday. Are they going to go right in his arse again, boys? Or was he a stupid twat the whole time? The whale biologist says, reminds me of the CGB videos where it's exactly the same shell, 5 to 10 wobbly cards different every video. Yeah, I mean, well, we are cracking Demeter. No one's trying to be big boy Charlie boys here. We're just trying to be the best in the world at magic, boys. Okay, Lynch. It's only leaving me white behind.
My elemental friend.
Alright. Now we really got to squeeze our dicks that he doesn't have blow up all the peeps. Right, boys. He played that pretty quick. Okay, lads. He had blow up all the peeps. Unbelievable scenes. Lads, sometimes you just got to say GG 60s. But not this time, because we're fucking cracking Demeter. Not this time, boys. Boys, certainly not this time.
Harness the elements.
Let's not get blown up again. But, as I'm sure you can all see, I am fucking amazing at Magic the Gathering. Absolutely incredible shits. How about another cube? What's the time? 11:40. Alright. Yeah, I want to play Monkey Island though. So as long as I've got enough time for the full memes. And was I not? Okay. I wasn't going to attack with everybody. I'd attack with a wolf and probably Tolsimir as well. In case he had Settler Wreckage. But I guess he had nothing. Oh, also, this was ultimate shit, so... Boys, amazing. Absolutely amazing shits. I'm kind of with you, though, whale biologist. Like, that's why I'm bringing it up. Just so nobody thinks that I'm not aware that a lot of Cube is the same thing. Not Cube, Brawl. Because it has to be. If you don't, there are so many busted cards. If you're playing 2/2 wolves for 2 because you're playing wolves, and another guy plays 2 mana search for a scanner because he's just playing a good deck, you're gonna get fucking flambéed every time. That's why I don't play against 5 color or Atraxa, because it's just way too good. They have nothing to stop them having access to everything. And when that happens, it's just like, alright. It's like we're not even playing with coloured mana anymore. Just play any card in Magic you want. plus Atraxa only misses out red. Oh, fuck me. Always some boring aids. Okay, boys. Doomscar, Wicked Wolf. It's just, yeah, it's good. It's good, boys. But he might be able to draw 2 cards. Should have played that first, just to be safe. I mean, we've got Apparition and Wicked Wolf, but not being able to Doomscar is a bit of a shame. But it's okay, boys. We got full mange. This is actually a really good opponent for this kind of a deck. So Parallel Lives and Tulsimir, what does that do for the wolves fighting? Because you get 2 wolves, but one of them has to be sacrificed immediately. So does that mean... Yeah, I mean one of them won't work, right? I think that's true. This guy's got the huge things. He's got ninjutsu. Gonna give me my Doomscar back? He is, boys. Incredible scenes. I don't know about you, boys. I don't know if that was very good. In fact, I'll say I don't think it was good. It's 0, obviously. Hurry the fuck up. Jesus Christ, boys. It's like I'm playing with absolute twats. But that couldn't be true, because we're playing Magic the Gathering. Alright. We'll play Wicked Wolf here, and we'll block this thing, and if it just goes fuck around village, it'll still be easy aids. So, I think I'll hold on to this. I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. But it does look a lot more wolfy, at least. Right, boys? It does certainly look a lot wolfier. I'll play a cube, but I don't think I'm going to play a cube today. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Well, that's pretty good. He's got Fatal Push. Nah, we're just wanking around, boys. We're just wanking around. So Mirari's wank obviously is pretty superbs. And then this can also kill this. Alright, boys. We got plays. We got plays. Death Touch Virgins. That's not very fun. That's boring. And I know a good thing about being boring. Because I'm on the tubes, boys. And like what's his name, the Quack said, only he has the personality to completely revolutionize the meta. Otherwise, is he even doing magic? Is he even doing magics, boys? I wish I was dead sometimes, though. I'll tell you that when it comes to playing Magic. Are you going to shoot my Mirari's Wake out of the sky with your mono-black creature deck? Boys, I don't know about you, but I fucking love Magics. Alright, I'm just calling it now. I'm not playing another game. I'm not playing another game of Brawl. I'm not doing a cube. I can't handle all of this bullshit. So I'll play some period of bollocks. I probably should have attacked there. Some period of Monkey Island, and then you can just all imagine what a cube would look like. Somebody let me know in the Discord when the cube goes away, because I'll play one more cube before the end of time, but it won't be tonight. I can't handle these slow bitches. Oh, now he's going to shoot his own cold steel heart out the sky while he decides what color he's going to choose. What color do you think it would be, boys? Would he be able to crack them matters? Would them matters be cracked, boys? I don't know. Alright, I'm attacking this time. I don't know, boys. Fucking Jesus. I'm not going to play this. We'll wait until we can fight someone. Maybe. So I could lose to a Liliana, I could lose to some other Planeswalker, not that Liliana.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault. You won't be outsmarting me.
Well, now now Liliana's gonna be dead. Boys, I don't know about you. I don't know if this guy knows how to crackety matter. And his brain is processing at such a quantum speed that I don't even know if he knows how to do a Magics. I don't know what to do. This is, what I'm seeing is fucking insane. So this guy, slap this guy up on the tubes, boys.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying.
Boys,
today.
slap that man up on the tubes. GG's XDs. I should have attacked first then. Fuck your mum. Okay, I should have attacked first. I'll remember for next time. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Okay, Liage. Hopefully I draw on a Johnny. That would really speed the shit out of this game. Not Ravenous Cheeps. But then how will I get the exact same card I have on the field again? Boys, it'll be unbelievable shit. Field of Ruin. Alright, I mean, that's kind of an interesting decision. It's got flash. No, I'm getting confused. Oh, bob, boys. boys. I shouldn't have played Giant Killer. Okay, boys. I do need it to draw a card that isn't a land. Anything other than that, I think I'm doing alright. Agreed? Of course it's agreed. Are you going to shoot my Archangel Elspeth out of the sky?
I have been reborn.
Reborn, Lance. Absolute sexy bitch.
To the skies.
Yeah, I can't play any more Magic today. I'm just gonna bang it out. Fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna plus this from now on, just to try and have something else going on. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, is that is lethals now, right? Thank fucking AIDS we got out of this game. Sometimes you just want to not ever play this ever again. I don't know, boys. At least we absolutely flambéed Demeter, which is what matters. Right, boys? Clearly, you saw with your own eyes that I Tulsamered the shit out of the universe. So what do we got? Packs, boys. I assume that they're going straight in the bin. Red Sun's Twilight. Destroy up to X artifacts. If X is 5, for each artifact destroyed this way, create a token that's a copy of it. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step. I mean, that was proper gangbangs until that last line. Let's see what we got in the shop. 90% off, boys. 90% off. Good old days. 20% off, boys. Who's paying for your sexy ambassadorship, pussies? Lads. Who is paying for your sexy ambassador, boys? 90% off was standard. Oh, boys, to be fair, 80% off is a good deal. You can buy Ral's Outburst for just 600 slash. Boys. I don't want to draw your attention too much to these memes, but in what universe is 1,000 coins the same as 1,000 gems? Lads. I mean, 300 gems is 1,000 coins. So to my eyes, this looks like actually 1% off. A 1,000 gems is not 1,000 gold. And anybody telling me, oh, it was discounted already, cheeks, they just can't put a line through it. Boys, open your anuses even wider if that's what you think. and take Wizard's deep, tiny willy all the way 1 inch into your rectum. Because Wizards, Hasbro, are just pure scam merchants, which would be fine. Every corporation is. But for them to act like your friend, for them to pay Jimmy Wong to act like he's 12 when he's a fucking crybaby bald bitch, I don't know, lads. You gotta be some kind of pussy to take all that. Anyway, let's have another half an hour of monkey pubes. I can't remember exactly where we are. I know we need a picture from somewhere. We're collecting the keys. We need a marketing expert. We'll see it. Oh yeah, something about fish. Although just taking the fish is not going to be enough to beat the queen at eating it. I'm going to need something else, like a laxative or something silly. Oh, and I need to speak to my own wife about something. Speak to my own wife about winning talking about the chums bollocks. Fish, tell me again about Bella Fisher's spot. All right.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
All right, I guess I need 3 maps, 3 flags that if you overlay them, they're maps or something. So I need something we need to solve the chum puzzle here, the lime puzzle on the boat, and then something else. That's what I think. All right, this guy hasn't got anything to talk
I think
to me
I'll browse
about.
today's catch.
You'll find none better.
All right, all of this is the same.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
I wasn't talking to you, son. I'm talking to this guy. What's this?
It's basically a lifetime supply.
Okay, boys. What was I doing or thinking about? Oh, the chum thing.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell us a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us.
All right,
You
fair
know
enough.
who you should talk to?
Elaine.
Your wife, Elaine.
Yeah, I knew that.
You must know she's been a member for years.
I know everything
Yes,
about
of
Elaine.
course I knew that. Thanks.
I mean, anybody who knows how furry their wife's bush is knows everything, boys. We'll see. We'll make sure Whitey legs boners.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
So the alley has been completely empty the whole time.
It seems to be stuck closed.
I mean, that's not even interactive, so I can't light it. Where am I going? Elaine's house. Oh, but Elaine's not on the island. Oh, this is new, isn't it?
Somehow I don't think he's doing fine. It was such a nice sign.
Oh no, somebody smashed up Wally's shop.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Where's Wally?
I guess he's
indeed?
not here. And he's probably not okay. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck. Obviously.
Obviously, boys. There's only like 4 people in the entire world.
Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
We'll use the tab button.
This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this?
Oh, I did that already.
I
Apologies,
guess
boys.
Chuck. Obviously.
Apologies, Lance. I still think it's funny that pressing this button when I was younger, I used to think it was legit cheating. You had to be able to find
These
everything
maps
on
were
your own.
Wally's life's work. At least I assume so.
I'm far too mature now, though. I ain't got time to be wasting on that.
If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Oh, these are the same things that were in the cave.
This place has kind of gone downhill.
Oh! That's probably how we're gonna crackety Metro boys. Yeah, I bet you that is how we crackety Metro. By taking the graffiti key, eventually. But, I mean, we're a long way from that, I suppose. Oh, I can take the key back out. Interesting. Still, we're going to Elaine's house to crackety Metro boys. I still don't know how to steal the book. What did he want? He didn't say what he wanted, right?
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
Okay, I have a repair book, I think. Oh, maybe this. Oh, hello, boys.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to address the damage to the shipyard?
Repairing the shipyard is good for the economy. I'm pro-business.
Okay.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't
Oh,
take
that's
it!
not good.
With my
I
bar
thought we'd
gone and
cracked
no
it there,
hope
boys.
to repair it, this is all I have left!
What did he say? There's a
Are
key
you done with
word.
the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and
Bar
no
gone.
hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
So I need to change this to say bar. Oh, boys. Oh, no, it's changed the amount. Fuck it.
I'll just add one more zero at the end. It's an IOU for funds for repairing the shipyard.
I need to repair the bar, though. I'm sure this is right, but it's just not right yet.
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
Okay, boys. I still think we're on the right shits. Still, time to see Elaine's hairy minge.
Hi.
Hi.
Greetings, fellow chums.
She's definitely using that as some kind of clit stimulator.
Join the chums. I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
I don't know. There's something else right here that could get my mind off it all, boys. If you know what I mean. GGXD. I just had the broken through a blockade. Oh, yeah.
I was bait casting dead stick
I
from a
remember
crow's
this.
nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then
This was
all
the
of a
something
sudden,
about mermaids.
our stringer took a strike from a smoker that turned out to be a mermaid. I helped her escape when night fell. We still write from time to time.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part.
Didn't you slam
What was
Uranus?
it like to meet a mermaid? People want to hear about the experience.
Obviously, she's
That
got no
makes sense.
vagina, so
Want
we
to
gotta
give it
hear
a
more
try?
about the boobalinis.
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden,
All of our dicks were completely transfixed by some fishy pussy.
our stringer took a strike from a smoker that turned out to be a mermaid.
The crew wanted to have her for dinner. I mistook what they meant. Boys! I'm on that crew for sure. It began to crack at a shipyard apart. That doesn't make sense. Inside it was like walking on soft cheese. Boys, that's definitely somebody's been in Uranus. With rivers of pea soup, a guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girl. So I guess the only one that makes sense.
The crew wanted to have her for dinner. I mistook what they meant.
Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel. I don't know what that is. I lit the hull with flambe's head so it would burn underwater. Made a fishing line. So I guess you only have to choose one line. And because I've gone the mermaid story, it's just easiest because it's always at the bottom.
Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel.
I helped her escape when night fell.
I helped her escape when night fell. We still write from time to time.
I think you've got it.
Cracked it,
That was
voice.
really good, sweetie. You should tell a story to the chum's leadership at the Codswallop Fish Shop.
Oh, that's it, is it? Fucking hell. What do you think of Stan?
What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleece to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
Alright, so we gotta go find Stan.
I'll go find Stan now.
Thanks.
Well, you said a seagull carried away half of my picture, yep.
You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
How can we crackety
Love you.
measure?
You too.
How can we crackety measure of a seagull?
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Where do I find the mint groves?
Where do you get... maybe no, there's no way to go round the back.
Ah, that bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Just fucking boot it. It's a fucking bird.
Oh, that bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Okay, boys. Maybe it'll be scared of a fish if it's blown up. I still can't tell if it's weirder that he's blowing the fish up through the arse, or if it would be worse if he actually did something else. Nope. Put a lime in the bird. Nope. Hagfish. Oh, maybe. Okay, boy, she just ate it. So maybe I have to combine this with a bomb, and it'll blow up. Or maybe it's just for later. So it eats fish, but does that matter, boys? Alright, well...
Oh, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
I'm gonna put the fish... I'm gonna put this fish in the fish-eating contest basket. Because I know that's where it goes, but I won't do the competition because I don't think I can win. Right? You're gonna have to sabotage it in some way.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves.
That staple remover brings up memories. Why doesn't he want to take it?
It obviously means something to Elaine, too.
Alright, I guess I could staple something together, though. What needs a staple in, boys? Fish? Couple of limes? Nope. Staple the notes? Nope. Staple a flyer? No. Elaine's note. Oh, I need to give that to Stan. Burst a fish? Nope. Review the IOU. Oh, I'm going to take the IOU back to Carla as well and see if she'll change it for the bar instead of the shipyard. Okay, boys, that sound like a plan? Of course it does. I'm on the tubes. So, we'll go back to Melee Island. Then we'll go to Governor's Wank Mansion. Sorry, boys. And I'll see if she can give me an IOU for the bar instead. Yes, different project. See, I'm really good, man. I'm the best.
Can I get this applied to a different project?
Fine, fine. What do you want?
The bar. Jail. Want to rebuild local business. That's what I chose before, wasn't it?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. Here you go.
Thank you. Alright, and then we'll add a 0 on it so that it's millions.
I'll just add one more 0 at the end.
Easy shit, boys. Now, let's see if we can't steal this book. I've gone the fucking long way round. Hold your willies, lads.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
Fucking get in my balls.
That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Alright, easy shits. I'll take that book.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Easy quacks.
So many ideas for the new bar. A walk-in pizza oven.
I got plans too, boys. Of a construction nature. I gotta decide what to do with my garden. Shall I build an office at the end for $50,000? Or shall I not? That's a tough one. Where am I going? What do I even just pick up? I've forgotten. The joke. So we need it. It's the boat. Oh, that was interesting.
This is certainly exciting.
Oh, this must be how you find the other key. The one with the flags.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back.
The flag holds, boys. Alright, what's up, chumster?
Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you. It has some excellent recipes.
Are you trying to torture me? I haven't eaten for centuries.
No way. He said he didn't care.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you.
I don't know why I'm doing the
It
same
has
thing
some
again.
excellent recipes.
Are you trying to torture me? I haven't eaten for centuries.
What kind of books do you like?
At this point, I'd have to say long ones. I go for pure, unadulterated, massive length.
It's
The
just
trouble
like
with
Gabby
books is
Sparks.
that they end.
But she had to make do with LSV. Massive girth of his belly. You sure I can't have the book? Has Iron Rose been back on the ship? Oh, she is coming back to the ship. That's...
Has Iron Rose been back to the ship?
She did come back for a bit, yeah. She was in a hurry, went below decks, then came right back up and left again.
Very interesting.
Alright, let's go
Hang
below
in there,
decks.
Bob.
So we
Still
need a
not funny.
long book from somewhere. It might be at the governor's mansion again. We'll see what wish. Oh no, that's not. Her area is here.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Reminder to all crew, extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Oh, what's that book?
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies.
Noish. We stole the demon pepper for no reason, boys. What's this? Not pasta, it's just all the same shit.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
So what do I do with this?
This is
Aha!
Chef Pizza's Demon Pepper,
Ha, ha, ha,
made from the
ha,
hottest
boys.
peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea.
Put this in the hagfish, and then when the queen eats it, she'll get the shits. That's what I think, boys. Let's see if that works. Hold your mum's ass.
That ought to give it some zip.
Oh, we're cracking the meter on that one, boys. Let's see what's going on down here. Anything new? Looks exactly the same. Oh, there's a key in there!
Unexpected, but welcome. Yikes.
Alright, well, let's see if it just takes a shit. Nope. No taking a shit. That one's got an egg. Yeah, that's literally what it says. So, boish. Again, for anybody watching live, no cheating, of course. But feel free to give me some suggestions that you think might work. But primarily no cheating. Like, yeah, no cheating.
I wonder what it's made out of.
So it said stop feeding somebody because it's got a bad digestive thing. Crackers, perhaps?
I think that only works on parrots.
Mm-hmm. I can't just stab it up.
I think that only works on live chickens.
How about tickle its balls? Nope. Swap the key over? Nope. How about this one? Nope.
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
What else? Elaine's flyer, no.
I don't think so.
I tried to taste it.
This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea.
Okay. I mean, it is a key, so I suppose it's feasible. I can't get it yet. Alright, we'll come back when I'm out of ideas. Because there's still a couple of things I know how to solve. Okay, anything in here?
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get.
Is he gonna start talking about I can't take this in case it's something
if I'm
else?
wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what he's talking about, boys. Alright. So, the last thing on this boat I remember is that there's a guy underneath.
Eee, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
They like limbs, so what can I do? Anything? I mean... Nothing here? The cat can scratch something? Nothing I need now. Alright, that guy is still down there. So he needs a logbook. The only library I've seen is the library in Carla's office. I don't want to go back there just yet. And I can't go down there because the hole is patched up. And there's no way
devil
down.
crabs like limbs, apparently.
Alright, I guess that's it. This guy needs a longer book than the book that I have.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Actually, let's just have a quick look up here. and see if the old flambe was reading something.
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Oh, I can't use quadruple mags. Okay, boys. So, for sure, I can win level 1 of the eating competition. Which is on Bermuda. Where was it? In the castle, right? No, it was in the town centre. So, seriousness, that's not what it's doing. Heartiness, that is where we're going, right? Oh man, I don't know what the fuck that one is. I don't know how we're going to crack that matter, boys. We got a lot of work to be doing. So, fire fish bag bollocks in the bin. Ring the bell.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion.
How am I going to eat a fish, to be honest?
And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in
I
possession
guess we'll
of
just wait and see.
nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, aka Mr. Elaine Marley. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Okay, I have made a mistake.
Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish
I
on
need
the plate.
I need another fish. I need another fish, lads.
Blowfish are absurdly poisonous. I'd rather live through this.
Okay, that's fine.
Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish on the plate.
I can't eat this, obviously. How do I just run away?
I can't leave now. I have to win this contest.
You will also need a fish.
Alright, so this is obvious. I should have taken a spare fish.
Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish on the plate. And now,
All right.
let the eating commence.
Oh dear. Yeah, this was my mistake.
So, contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Alright, let's make sure I still got it in my bag. Okay, fucking AIDS. So what do I need? A hagfish. And we'll go to Carla's house and look for a new book. Okay, boys. What the fuck am I doing here? So, a fish. That's the wrong shop. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello. Give me a regular fish.
I'd like to get a new box of toadfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Okay, so I guess I have to sneak a fish and then spice the fish afterwards? This isn't fun. Well, that's an exaggeration to say it's not fun. It's just, at this stage, it's a worry that I'll have to go back and forth like this. I'll just have to be careful. Or maybe I'll just save it. Maybe I'll just save it, boys. So we need the length. The lengthiest book there is. The endless tale of the voyage that would not end. Obviously, this is it.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Alright, we cracked them out of there.
Thank you.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Fuck you. That's not a man's job.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
The
Thanks.
endless journey.
I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Alright. We cracked this one, boys. Yeah. I kind of want to do the... What's the other one? I kind of want to do the Bermuda one. While it's fresh in my pubes. Okay, just so I don't have to keep coming back here. We'll do a shave over here. In case it goes wrong. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. So, we'll take a toadfish and put it in the barrel. And I still got some clean fish in my hands, boys. Easy beams! There we go.
That ought to give it some zip.
Easy, Quacks. Didn't even need to save it. I should have just been completely confident with the
If you would
performance of
each
my
now
bollocks.
select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Okay, boys. Show a little sneakers.
And now, let the eating commence!
Easy shits, boys.
2 bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood.
One
Quacked it.
contest down, 2 to go.
Quacked it, boys. So the serious one, I need the... Okay, boys. Shall we show a bit of a story progression?
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make 2 things?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm not getting the special BJs tonight.
The wind must have blown out the fire.
That's still something. Oh, yeah.
It's way too high to reach.
Ha 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 ha! Okay, boys. I think this might... I think we cracked another matter. I think this room is the chimney room in some other place. And if I fill it up, then maybe the queen is gonna get sick or something. That's what I think, boys. If we block that with something... Limes, maybe? Ugh. I don't think I have what I need. Oh, maybe the fish, if it's blown up. Okay, boys. Hold your balls. Hold your balls. I can feel it. This is one of those obscure puzzles. Boys. You fucking don't know shit. I don't think that's going to do it. So I do think that that's what the solution is. So the seriousness one is tell her a joke. The intelligence one is like gas her out with this thing, I'm sure.
I could do this professionally. It's loud about every 15 seconds. Like my Uncle Ernie.
Okay, I think this is the puzzle, maybe. It's loud. What's that got to do with anything? Give her a scare somehow? So I thought it was block the chimney, and then
I could do this professionally.
she could get gassed. But then there's also no gas in the thing. Boy, shh.
I think it's out of juice.
Alright, I'm going to call it and see what happens.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Alright, I can't move. I can move, maybe. Get up! Oh, she got distracted. I
don't
see!
understand any of it, but I guess she knows what she's doing.
I see, boys. You saw it as well? You see my balls? We crackety matter. Boys. She finishes early and then turns to look at the
Time's
drop
up.
and then
I'll
we'll
take your
swap papers. I know, boys. We're gonna crackety matter, boys.
No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct
Yep.
Mr. Threepwood. Queen Odina is...
Better luck next.
Better luck this time, you sexy bitch. Alright. Everybody hold their dicks.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Good job this guy decides he doesn't want to sit around for 20 seconds. Give me just the right amount of memes for a stealage. Hold that, dicks. I am the best, boys.
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
I am the greatest.
I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Full dark side
Dense,
Phil
motionless,
lifestyle.
and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
Full DSP lifestyle, boys.
Only
If
one more contest to go.
that lifestyle was being a memer and not following any part of it. Oh, we're really rolling now.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished. Which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
Why did she go and rescue him, I wonder? Also, it's funny that I thought this was the solution. It's fucking nothing. Unbelievable scenes. Alright, for sure this is correct, boys.
Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Thanks, Bob. I'm out of here. Where am I going? Oh yeah, to win the... So I'll be the Queen of Bermuda. Unbelievable scenes, boys. I suppose you just have to time it right. I might not be able to just grab it out of my
Come to
pocket.
order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got?
I kind of want to just laugh. I think there's an achievement in there.
Can I call it timeout?
No.
I'm gonna try an achievement.
What do you call a parrot with one leg?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Alright, boys. You don't actually get the sound effect of... Maybe I need to intentionally lose each one. I didn't lose the hagfish tournament. Yeah, I didn't lose the hag. I drew it. So there's probably an achievement, lose each
If you will all
shit.
come to order, the contest will begin.
Alright, still I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh at a meme.
Did you hear the...
Oh, somebody said Quacker, and I missed it. Fuck it.
The winner and still champion, Queen Odina.
Yay!
Better luck next time.
Well, it'll be better luck
See ya.
this time, son. Alright, I didn't get an achievement. Never mind. I didn't crack the Matra boys, but it'll be fine.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Why aren't puns about blizzards funny? Because it's no joking matter.
Very good.
Is that the best you've got?
Why do demons have horns on their heads?
Why do demons have horns on their heads? Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
I don't know, boys. That wasn't that funny.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Oop, straight in the boobs. That's it. I am the Queen of AIDSville.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all three of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Can we transfer the crown first? I got things to do.
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
I wonder if I say no, if I go to prison, then I can meet Stan, but I'll say fine.
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
All day.
Okay, I guess so.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Gladly.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
I
Give me
don't.
the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Smashed it on his first day. What a lad.
Oh.
I wonder if I go straight to prison then.
As your queen,
Abolish the monarchy in favor of anarchy. I can't even say that in Mima's way, boys. We're all queens in our special way. I mean, that's true. But I think we'll say this.
I've decided to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
3 keys down, boys. Absolutely shattering this matter.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes.
Oh, he's got a gun.
Now this seems worthwhile.
Never bring a knife to a gunfight. That's how the saying goes, isn't it? So, what else is on this island? So I think I've done that. I feel like I've done this. I can't get in here without what? What am I missing? A picture. Alright, I'll speak to the guy one more time. And we'll just make sure there's nothing else here.
Nice stump. The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse.
Okay, boys. So he just needs...
Hey, fellow chum.
You must know the tradition. I can't talk chum's business if you don't show your lure.
What was the point of the chum's business?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I was bait casting
I haven't done it.
from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe.
I haven't
then,
done it,
all of a
boys.
sudden,
Ship was attacked by an immense kraken. Note, first strike for a smoker mermaid.
our stringer took a strike from a smoker that...
Alright, we heard this one far too much.
the crew wanted to have...
So we'll just skip it.
Fortunately, I helped her escape when night fell.
Yes, that one's a keeper. Pack it in your creel and take it to the fish shop on Melee.
Alright, well that's something new to do. But I don't know why, I don't know what for. Still, in these games, it's always best to do whatever you know will work. Isn't that right, boys? What are we doing? Scurvy, melee. Someone else says, Cheeks, please edit out all the attempts you get wrong. Yeah, but you never said that it causes depression, so... fuck it, we'll leave it in. I mean, if it caused depression, then I'll edit it out, of course. Because it's the reason I edit stuff out, so it looks like I win all my games, is for you. It's not for me to feel better about being good at my cheeks. Because I'm actually shit, and my videos would be shit if I just lost and was also boring. Hello. I'm just lucky that I win all my games, and I am a fantastic orator of the human experience. Oh, the flag! That's how I win.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
That's how we get the flag, boys.
Better.
So, what am I doing? The chum bum.
Greetings, fellow chum.
You can see in my eyes. You can see in my eyes I'm a chum.
A story to share. And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
Okay. Just to hear something new, I'm going to choose all the top
I
ones.
had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scumbag. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a manatee.
Oh, that's not good.
Really big one.
Oh, fuck it. I fucked it up.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese
Okay.
with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Oh, never mind, boys.
One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I thought we told you to not have it be a manatee.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, well, that'll teach me for not telling the same story about fucking mermaids 50 times. DSP tells the same story about
chum.
4th place at Evo all the time.
Greetings, fellow
That's
chum.
why, boys.
Have you
Make
a
one story up and
to
never
share?
change it.
And
That
don't
way,
be nervous
it's like you've
thinking
lived a
it's
life
test
every day.
to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even if you haven't
Even
gone
though
outside in
that's
4
just
years.
what it is.
4 years? Like 10 years for him.
I was bait casting dead stick from a
All
crow,
right.
and then, all of a sudden,
we all fucking banged her, and it was amazing.
our stringer took a strike from a... The crew wanted to have her for dinner.
Fortunately, average salt bitch.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
the average salt...
I helped her escape. When night fell, we still write, but we bang all the time.
I helped her escape when night fell. We still write from time to time.
Aye, the pieces are all there. But it's a
Oh, no.
bit flat, isn't it? Lacking descriptive power, as they say.
Oh, what? I got a full clean GG's XD the whole way. Ugh, man.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Okay, put
Have
my
you
finger on
a
the skip button here.
story to share?
Okay.
And don't be...
Even though that's just...
Alright. It's lacking descriptive shit.
I was bait...
So we'll start that one. Our stringer, yeah, we'll try that one. The crew wanted to have her for dinner. Began to crap now. A guy already thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. That's not it. I don't know what else I can use. Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the shits. I lit the hole was Flambe's head.
Morgan LaFleur and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
Then we escaped through the digestive system. Doesn't make sense. Morgan knocked me out. Doesn't make sense. Stuck a shit up my ass. Doesn't make sense. The creature had sex with my dad. Doesn't make sense. This is also bland, though.
I helped her escape when...
Aye, the pieces are all there. But it...
What am I doing wrong? Everybody loved the magics up till then.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow. Have you...
And don't be...
Even though...
Okay, let's choose the schmeebliest one then. The pirate hunger Morgan LaFleur had my first mate at ship, but they said use one like this though. Alright, let's try a Morgan LaFleur one.
The pirate hunter Morgan LaFleur had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
He said not to choose a manatee, apparently. My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny. Yeah, okay. Swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chub-chomping bollocks. Alright, let's try that one.
My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale.
Inside it was like walking on soft cheese, riddles of pea soup. That stank. Okay, that seems good. It began to crack the ship apart, drunken wedding guests fighting. That was good.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers...
Morgan LaFleur. No, that doesn't make sense. One folks move and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat. Doesn't make sense. Made a fish line on my own hair, but I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun. That's also bullshit. That doesn't even make sense.
Morgan LaFleur and I... Then we...
That was a whopper.
How was that right?
You've clearly
How the
learned
fuck
all
was
there is
that
to
right?
learn. I hereby declare you to be a chum grand master. Congratulations.
No way. I fucking skipped the last line because I was sure it was wrong. I skipped the last line because I was certain it was wrong, boys. It didn't even make any sense. I just chose Laflay and then died of AIDS. Whatever. Whatever, boys. What did he give me? Nothing? Can I trade my fish for some fish? Tell me about Bella. Oh, the flag. He'll give me the flag now.
Today's catch.
I think.
You'll find none better.
Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Highest chumbum, boys. Take it then, dipshit.
Seriously?
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
I won't be fucking it, don't worry. Here it is, boys, all the way up here for some reason.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
Place the flag on the sea map. See, I already knew, boys. I already knew how to crack this matter. But we're going to need all three.
I placed the flag over the map. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags.
Mm-hmm, boys. So, we did this one. I am smashing it tonight. I don't know why we haven't got $480.
But Threepwood was the ringleader. First he's banging me and the other skulls around
I
the
didn't
femur,
bang him.
forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm.
That
right after
did
that,
happen.
that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Okay, boys. What are we gonna do now? So that's solved. I suppose I could put the key in the shop. Right, just to get it out of my inventory.
Yeah.
Stop messing with my spell!
Easy means, boys.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Yeah.
I wondered if the thingy would trigger again. I haven't found a card in ages, you know, like a trivia card. So he doesn't have a map or anything?
Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
I wonder if he is actually in here. I suppose I could burp, but what for? I mean, usually those kind of things are solutions in these games. But I'll save it for now. Haven't seen this bitch for a while.
Welcome back.
Hiya.
What's happening?
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I'll finger your mum. That was a bit aggressive. Sorry, boys. Alright, she's not interested in this map.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
So that means that canon, this is on Earth, boys. What do I want to do? No, she doesn't want to rub her tits with limes. There's too many papers. Something's going to have to differentiate it. Elaine's note. Let's see. Nope, she's not interested.
Handsome-looking parrot.
Oh, maybe she'll tell me how to
And also vicious. But
feed
it
a
was my mother's
seagull.
favorite.
How do I feed a seagull?
Hello again.
Keys, keys. I've forgotten actually this one.
What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
Oh, I already got that one.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Her mum is clearly Whitey Bones anyway. Okay, boys. I can't tell what else is there to be done. I'm going to go to the scurvy boat now that we've got another stamp on the ship, and I'll see if that matters. But I can't even remember what they wanted. Okay, boys.
Any other genius ideas?
Hush, I'm acting natural.
Ahoy!
I just noticed they got tinfoil hats. Good memes.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Yeah, I know. Scurvy, deadly, contagious, quarantined.
Can I have your flag? You should try limes. They didn't care about that. Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
You already showed us your lie-filled science tomfoolery.
Okay, I see
Take
now.
your science jibber jabber and leave before you catch scurvy.
Okay, so I need Stan to sexy up my flyer to convince these idiots. Okay.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
So Stan has to be first, which means I need a picture. So the only thing left in this game is to get the bird. It's to either get the bird or this guy to give me a hand job.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
So I need, yeah, those are the two
He's
things.
in jail for years and years.
Those are the two things, boys. Let's think. I need from this guy nothing, as far as I know. But I
He's in
need
jail
the picture
for
of me
years
to give to the
and
security guards to let me see Stan, and then Stan will give me a sexy flyer that will convince those scurvy lime dudes to give me the flag.
For years and years.
And that's 2 flags. And then I'll be able to find the key in the water, probably. But I don't know what this guy is for, or what he's doing, or what this is.
And years and years. Remember that.
Is this the part where I get stuck for 2 weeks? I have been breezing through this game on hard mode, don't forget, boys. Why does he want Stan? He doesn't want Stan.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda. He'll be there for years and years, and
Phew.
4 years after that, thank goodness.
Is this it, boys?
I'm gonna explore the island a little
Is this...
Holler if you find anything
You
interesting.
remember in Full Throttle, I got stuck
Years
in the
years and years.
the road racing
Remember that.
game where I couldn't figure out how you knock people off their bikes. Well, I think this might be one of those days. I don't have anything new to offer this guy,
He's gone for years and years.
and he hasn't said he wants anything either. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't impress him or scare him or anything.
Easy now. I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
I mean, true. What am I trying to accuse him of, even?
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
I mean, that's true.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so. What's that sound? Oh, it's just the waves.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so. Stop it! I'm right here.
So, Do I scare him or something?
Keep it together, Ned.
How about if I bury you in the warm sand? You can have a nice long rest.
I'll rest when I'm not dead, which is never.
Oh dear.
Somehow that didn't scare him. Stick demon pepper in his ass? Nope.
He's in jail for years.
He's not a chum bum.
and years.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Okay, boys. Give this fish some oral.
Oh, keep it together, Ned.
So it doesn't burst. This fish has been really abused.
Oh dear.
Stab the fish. Crackers? You want a crackety matter? Nope.
Stop it! I'm right here.
Think about all the happy years we'll have before he gets out.
Boys, boys, boys.
It's basically a lifetime supply.
Easy, Ned. He's not coming.
Yeah, there's just three things.
Keep it together, Ned.
No, it's got to be this. The fact that it's also said invincible demonic figurehead. Surely that will make him shit himself.
Keep it together, Ned. Oh dear.
Alright, I am stuck this time. I think.
Years and years and years. Remember that.
Acquire Whitey's stolen key. Yeah. The Bella Fishers I understand how to get. Quarantine ship flag. I know that that's from Stan. So there's only two locations I feel like are the answer. Here. Here, only because I don't know what's in here, in the chest.
What's that sound? Oh, it's just the waves.
Something to be done, obviously.
Oh dear.
Alright. I don't have what I need. I'm gonna get some new fish. Maybe there's one kind of fish that makes thingies ill. Parrots ill. So I'll speak to the fish boys.
Hello.
Traded my fish for some other fish.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
What will it be? That guy really is making a break for it. This one.
It definitely moved.
So maybe he explained what they
I
are.
know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that. They're slimy and pointy. Just thinking about not imagining it is making me imagine it.
Alright, let me check this one.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some slime heads.
Because it's pointier. It's the sharpest one.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Okay. Because, I mean, the fish does eat... Oh, well, maybe it's this.
That ought to give it some zip.
Maybe you just use the same trick and cause the fish to catch eight. I mean, the bird. Okay, boys. Hold your balls. We might be cracking Demeter once again. Although using the same solution for 2 puzzles is kind of a bit AIDS. Where am I going? Scurvy Island. Okay.
Oh! No
Fuck
way.
you.
I don't want to lose my hand.
Okay, it is the same solution. Easy quacks, boys.
It's a torn painting of me. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Boys, I'm far too good at my jigs. Okay. Alright, boys. Well, I'm gonna go and see Elaine, seeing as she's right here.
Hi.
Hi.
Wasn't she angry at me for something?
You wouldn't happen to have a mop, would you?
Oh, the mop. Yeah.
I made my own, but
'Cause
then
I
I
cut the
left
tree
it on
down.
Chuck's ship. It was awesome. I used a shrunken head for the top part.
No problem. I don't actually need one. I was just curious.
Alright.
I haven't shown your pamphlet to Stan yet.
Okay.
Okay, easy.
Love you.
You too.
Any DSP news? Not well. He's just a wanker, generically and generally. But every day he's just a spiteful bitch. I still can't crackety matter on. I still can't see how people bend over backwards to change their own life to give him so much of their own money. Thousands a month. For him just to basically tell him to eat shit. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Bollock muter. And then we'll see Stan. We'll get the what's the word? Hey, we'll get him to sex up the pamphlet, and then it'll be easy GG's.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
Thank you. Damn. Damn, they're all sexy women. No wonder Stan's not broken out. Oh, it's not all sexy women, I guess.
Loud guy, big hat.
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
Is this a transbo?
Seen Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
No, classic Majinks.
You know where Stan is?
He's in the back corner.
Oh, that could be a bongler. What about this?
You know where Stan is?
Just past the tunnel.
Nah, sounds like classic vag.
Looks like they have room for one more prisoner.
Uh-oh, boys, who do you think that's gonna be?
It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Oh, somebody's run off, probably. Okay, boys. Let's see.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Buddy-ubs.
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these 2 words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength. Elegance. Transparency. Together, they could be life-changing. The chill of the Arctic combined with the blaze of the
Stan, not today.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Do you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Do you
Yeah.
know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
judicial order, something. It is hereby ordered that the defendant, Smiling Stan, is to be remanded to hard labour for the unfortunately trivial term of 1 British month.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Okay, boys, this isn't going to be as easy as I thought.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
Oh.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the
Easy,
figures.
Quacks, boys.
I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Alright, now we know what's in the chest.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
Okay, boys. So here's what I think is going to happen.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
I'm going to ask him to do the flyer, but he's going to say no. And the guy on the island was saying that whole thing years and years and years, but I'll tell him Stan's only got a 1-month sentence. And then he'll give me all of the evidence. I'll take the evidence to the magistrate. The magistrate will give him 10 years, and then Stan will break out and help me. That's what I think, boys. Boys. That's what I think. Oh yeah, I'll take this to the guy.
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only has 1 month left.
Alright, so like I said, I don't think this guy's going to help me. Or maybe he will, actually, and just showing this will make the other guy kill himself. Take his toothbrush, I guess?
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Well, easy Quacks. So what do I want? I got an achievement for that, though, boys. Incredible scenes. Elaine's flyer. We'll see if he actually does it.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds.
This guy's a good
minds
character.
Have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
Okay, boys, there you go. Now I'm going to have to crackety matter. So, I told you you wouldn't do it for me. This
place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Alright. I'm going to do the last thing of that guy on the island. And then I'm going to get out of here.
You've got talent.
And have dinner. Also, I'm going to find the bungalow on the island. On this island.
Love what you're doing there.
Oh, I can't speak to them anymore. Okay, boys. Off we go. So, once more to the little island will show that Stan only has a year on his contract, and the guy will give me his papers. Yeah, I can put it all together, boys. I am a legend of the point-and-click genre.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
Like I said, that's what what's-name thought. Freddie Mercury.
Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah! What's this? Only a month? Oh, no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
All right.
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just take that evidence to the court on Bermuda.
All right, we'll do that. Stan will get 10 years, and then I'm off to have a shower and some dinner. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Clearly, I should have run a point-and-click thing. I am just steaming through this game. Unbelievable skills.
Stanarino.
Oh, I went to the wrong place. At least that was quick, though. Whoops. I suppose I could have given them to Stan. Let's have a look.
There's a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time. Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Boys. Another line of 8 that I didn't think it was memes.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
Oh, that was the classic one at the end. I can state that I'm Ned Filigree. That's not going to work, I don't think.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, a.k.a. Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Okay, boys. I gotta go back and get to fucking sign the bitch.
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
Alright, so I need him to sign something. I just don't have it in me to carry on. Alright, boys. That was a good stream. What is for dinner? I'd like to open my fridge and then see exactly how much everybody in chat owes me to find that information. Actually, I think it's chicken parmesan linguine microwave meal, only because it's been in my fridge for like 2 weeks. And I'd rather eat it 2 weeks out of date than throw it in the bin. Yeah, I've been eating out too much, boys, but I am a classic lad. Alright, what am I doing? Save the game, boys. And I will say, boys, thanks for watching, and all the rest of that bollocks. Have a good evening in whatever it is that you shall be doing, and join the Discord if you want to see Yana Amari's dead anus. Until next time, boys, GG's XD.